Hey guys, we had tragedy occur, and I am just sick about it. So, this is where the ducks would be, and I would love to tell you that we had them moved into a grow-up pen, and that's probably what would have happened today, but it didn't. So, I'm going to backtrack a little bit. About a month ago, maybe even less than that, I got this. It's kind of a like a greenhouse panel. It's got little tubes. It lets sunlight through and heat through, but it insulates it from leaving. And I thought that would be awesome. It'd be great. We could put it here, and when it's cool out, it will let the heat in. And it worked really well for that. The problem was when it got a little bit nice out, even when it was cold, if it was like a 40-degree day, but it was super sunny, it would spike the heat in here, and we lost a few birds that way. Well, yesterday was Easter, and we opened them up as normal, and then the rest of the family left and went to my in-laws, and I stayed home with that dude because he was still not feeling 100%. And he and I just kind of stayed inside most of the day, hung out, because he just wasn't 100%. We didn't give them a big enough vent, so it was totally our fault, and I should have taken more responsibility of it, and made sure that Aquaman had given a big enough vent, or just taken it off altogether, but we didn't do that. So we don't have any ducks anymore, and we're all heartbroken about it. And this is a video I did not want to have to make, but if we don't take you guys along with the, for the bad stuff, then what's the point in taking along for the good stuff? So that panel I will not be using for brooders ever again. I may use it for raised beds, like something over there, and make a frame for it, and like a cold frame type thing. What I was hoping to show you was Aquaman put a new lid on this one today, and you can see the chicks are in there. So we've got the chicks outside now. They've got heat lamps. So tonight when it gets cooler, they'll still be warm enough. There's wood chips and wood shavings and a roost in there for them. I was really hoping that today we would do that with the ducks as well, the ducklings, and we'd put them in one of these grow-out pens, but that didn't happen. So we're really bummed out about it, and we're gonna hopefully learn from our mistake and not have that happen again. So yeah, that's one of the things that I struggle with the most with brooding chicks and ducklings and stuff, is I don't want to have them in the barn stinking up the barn the entire time. So I want them outside as soon as possible. Well, if you get them too soon and you can't bring them out when it's cold, it doesn't work. The good news is we had a successful pig birth on the homestead today. So I made a new enclosure for that mama right there, that big lady right there. She only had one baby, which is surprising. So I put her in there. I put her in there with her piglet, and her piglet very quickly decided it was gonna head over to the other piglets. So it has been in here, and you can see him over there actually trying to root around to nurse right now. He's right there. This mom, the mom that had the baby before, has actually been letting him nurse. She was just kind of indifferent to him. So he kind of came over here, and she was letting him nurse, and it looks like he might be able to get to a teat right now. So we'll see. I'm not sure yet if I'm going to leave him in here with the other three piglets just for warmth and stuff tonight, or if I'm going to put him back over there. But that's the enclosure I made, a tarp shelter. We'll keep them from wind. I put a bunch of dry hay in there. They should be good. If you want to see more of them and more of that piglet, you can check yesterday's live stream. But yeah, not a video I wanted to make, but I also want to be real with you guys. So yeah, we're gonna regather ourselves and do things better. But thanks you guys so much for watching. We really appreciate it. I don't feel like I can ask for a thumbs up on this video because this video kind of sucked to make. So leave a comment though. Sorry if the audio is bad. I'm trying to, actually gets tiring holding your arm out there, even if you're just holding something as small as a camera. God bless you guys and your family. We'll see you guys in the next video.